All right, so that's something that I've been noticing from all of my other Rainbow High dolls, and I wanted to know, have you noticed it also? So what I've noticed is that some dolls will have fully painted faces. In Kim's case, if it'll actually focus on her, some dolls will have fully painted faces like Kim, while other dolls will have like hybrid faces where some attributes are painted on and some are like digitally like added on there, similar to the method that they used for the method that they're using for Barbie, similar to how like those are digitally placed on. I find it very interesting. My queen, my love, Barry is actually a great example of this. So Barry has a fully like, as you would say, spray painted face or spray method face, but her brows actually have the digital painting on top of it at that dark part. The dark part is digitally painted, but and the white streaks are, but everything else on her face is like sprayed on. It's very cool. Another one is Stella. Her brows are digital. I think the white pieces are not. The white streaks are not. They're painted on, but her brows, the brown part is digital, and her pink under eye is actually also a digital paint. But the rest is sprayed on. Her lips, her little beauty mark, all of that is sprayed on except for her little dark purpley pink under eye and her brows. I find that very cool. Even with dolls like these two that are supposed to be the same character, you can see the different things that were done with these two. Now with original Cheryl, she has a fully like original face. Her face is purely original. Not original, spray painted, that's what I meant. But yeah, her brows are done with like the spray method. Everything is painted on like that. But with the new Cheryl, she actually has digital brows and a digital dark brown on her under eye, but everything else is sprayed on. What I've noticed is that they don't do a fully digital face for their dolls. It's only the only exception I've seen would be like the boys, just because they don't have any makeup. But even then, they've had, I think one of the boys has painted brows, and all of the little eye lines, like the little lid fold lines and all that stuff, those are digitally done. But yeah, even with her, she has the digital brows. And what makes it interesting is this is Budget Emmy from the same budget doll line that she's from. And Budget Emmy has a fully painted face. There we go. You can see it now. She has a fully painted face. And I find that very, very cool and interesting. And I don't know. It's just, I love it. I love it. Like, I don't know. It just brought me, I'm not going to say a new appreciation, but a new appreciation for these dolls and just the amount of work that they put into them. Because even with Phaedra, her brows are done digitally, but everything else about her is painted. That's another girl. What I notice is I see these brows being done digitally a lot more than these ones. But a couple of the other Series 5 girls do have painted brows in this shape. Like Olivia, her brows are sprayed on. They're not even like done with like the thick layer of like spray paint that the lashes and all the makeup has. They're done with that really nice, light, fluffy looking spray. It's really gorgeous. But anyways, it's just very interesting. Another great example of this is Chanel, who has her inner corner white graphic liner painted, and all of the white makeup that she has that kind of fades out in the inner corner and the outer corner, that is also digitally painted. Everything else is regularly spray painted, and you can see a little bit more clear on Chanel's makeup just because, the difference of the skin. But yeah, I just find that very, very cool and very interesting. And I feel like I haven't heard anyone say anything about that or talk about it. So I just wanted to make that note that I noticed that I see it. I see it. It's something that's really cool. I don't think it really deters from how the dolls have been presented. I mean, literally just look up any review of any of the girls that I've talked about, and you have plenty of people just gushing over and over about how gorgeous the dolls look. They don't, these changes don't really impact the way the dolls look. I just wanted to note it because I just found it very interesting, because this is literally, I don't know if it's the exact same process, but this seems to be very similar to what the process that Mattel goes through with their dolls and their facial printing. So I just don't understand how when MGA does it, it's like amazingly flawless, and it's not even clockable, until you look really close to it. And even now, this brand is now 3 years old, and I'm just realizing this. And I've been collecting since they first debuted. Granted, they didn't start doing this until series 2 and every line after that. But still, I'm happy with it. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. And I can't wait to see what other amazingly cool looks they can create using the meshing of the two technologies. That's pretty much all I got. Bye.